What is going on, Eagles Nation? Stephen Hellmann here alongside Tom Aresco. Views from the LincTV, our Under the Scope edition, our second episode. Last time we did Fletcher Cox, and today we're doing his partner in crime, Bennie Logan.
Yep.
So, we're
big boys up front.
Big boys up front. We're going through basically breaking down these players, what we expect from this year, what we expect from them moving forward. But before we get to that, favorite thing about Bennie Logan?
Favorite aspect of the big guy. Probably his beard.
Beard?
Nah, I saw him on the Eagles Snapchat too, and I didn't really know. I never got to really see how interact, with Bennie Logan. He's kind of a player no one really talks about, but I love Bennie Logan.
Oh yeah, no, you're
Bennie
going nuts. And he's awesome.
Last year in the preseason, I was saying he might be the best nose tackle in football, but he was being turned loose in those preseason games and seeing making plays, and that's what he's going to do here.
Yeah.
I'll get to that in a minute, but my favorite aspect about him is just seeing him on the Eagles Snapchat, him interacting. He's just a cool guy. He's just a guy.
I've been at parties, 2 occasions where he'll me and my friends will be drinking, and they'll do a drink thing. They'll toast a drink up to him on Snapchat, drink.
Yeah.
He'll send one back once in a while.
Bennie Logan.
Yeah. Boom.
That really happened?
Yeah, it's happened twice to me.
Why didn't you ever tell me that?
Now's a good time to tell you. But no, that's happened twice. My friend, my good friend of mine, Jason, he's pretty big. He does a lot of Snapchat. He Snapchats Bennie Logan all the time, and
that's awesome.
And that's happened to him twice. So it's happened to the same guy twice. But
Bennie Logan, you're the man.
Yeah, but no, I love his attitude. Obviously, on Eagles Snapchat, riding around on his ATVs and stuff like that. But I think this guy.
Would you ride around on the ATV with Bennie Logan?
Oh, dude, I feel so safe on an ATV with Bennie Logan. I don't think I could be any more safe. Just my arms around him, just Nah, he would be awesome. But no, I love his attitude, and I think him and Fletcher Cox, that tandem, is going to be unreal.
Yeah.
So that being said, what are your expectations?
Pretty high expectations for him. I mean, he's in his contract year with the Eagles.
So he's going to want to prove himself.
So he's got to prove himself, and I think he's already proved himself. I want him to get the contract done.
Yeah.
But that'll work itself out. He's just got to play well.
Yeah.
I want to see a lot of he's going to benefit off Fletcher Cox getting so much attention. I think he's going to have a monster season. I think you're going to see him breaking into the mold of being talked about as just another one of those big time threats on this defense.
Yeah, absolutely. And what's your stat line? What's your prediction for this guy? How many sacks?
D tackles don't get a whole lot of tackles, but his might rise into the 50s, 60s. He was at 55 last year. I think he'll get something that's similar to that, and I think his sacks and tackles for losses in general will improve.
Yeah.
I think he'll get at least 5 to 7 sacks. I mean, D tackles,
Yeah, I'd go around 7 sacks for sure.
For sure.
But and in your future, for this player with the Eagles, I hope they re-sign him. I know they have a little cap room for this year. I want them to get the deal done now.
Yeah,
that's what I think. Because I feel he's the next guy that you got to pay, and then after that it's Matthews. But Matthews still has 2 more years left on his contract.
Sure.
This is his last year on the contract.
Exactly, and that's Bennie Logan. He's homegrown talent.
Yeah, I'd rather sign him now.
He's a beast. 6'2". What does it say?
We're not even on. 6'2", 315. Good lord.
6'2", 3. Where does it say? 6'2", 315.
Holy
the
crap.
guy's a monster.
Yeah.
And having him and Fletcher, the size, the athleticism that both those guys have.
Yeah, they both can move straight.
I mean, they're not those 6'6" D tackles, but 6'4", 6'2".
Yeah.
That's good athletic.
They're both woodsmen, sportsmen. Those guys
hang out. Vinny Curry, they're nuts. I would not go. See, I might ride on an ATV as with them for security purposes, but I don't think I'd go hunting with those guys. They would show me up. I'd be like, "How do you handle this?" And they'd just be going nuts. So they're pure athletes, just the most natural type of athletes you can find.
Yeah.
Just real men of sport, and that's perfect.
Yeah,
that's awesome.
That's what you want.
That's exactly what I want.
Yeah. So thank you for joining us guys on this week's edition on this episode of Under the Scope. Ugh, tongue twister there. Under the Scope. Not even a tongue twister. I just mixed up. I just tried to
botch it.
I just botched that one. But thank you for joining us on Under the Scope here. We'll be doing Mychal Kendricks next. We're going through defense. So we'll see you next time.